An update on Calafiori from Damasio. Calafiori has suffered grade 1 or 2 damage to his collateral ligament, doesn't say which one, to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully. Now, Physio Scout, who for me is the best account on Twitter for injury updates, said this yesterday, that it's probably an MCL injury. Grade 1 would be 1 to 3 weeks, grade 2 would be 3 to 6 weeks. So we're hoping it's in that grade 1 band of 1 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, which is at least not a major injury. But I am worried about him because that's now MCL injuries to both of his knees this season, and they've come in almost identical ways, where he kind of slips on the turn and his knee crumples underneath him. And the issue is, he's not slipping. This isn't like his studs are just not getting traction. It's the way he plants his foot. This was the one he did at Arsenal when he did his right MCL. And you can see it's the instep of his foot that has landed on the floor there. And obviously it's then slipped away because it's not the studs going into the ground. And it was exactly the same yesterday. You can see it's the inside of his foot. Of course it's slipping away. There's no studs. And that's just, it's something he needs to work on or something. I don't know why it's a thing. I've not really seen it with anyone else in the past. But it just seems that when he goes to change direction like that, like he plants the wrong part of his foot. It's bizarre. But luckily, he's kind of got away without anything major this time. In terms of whether or not he'll be back for the Real Madrid game, unknown. Watching international breaks is torture. Look at Riccardo Calafiori. He's folded in two. And he might be injured. We don't know for sure. This was right at the end of the Italy-Germany game. And it's so innocuous. He goes to change direction, his right foot slips away from him, and then he just absolutely crumpled. His left knee gave way. And then the really worrying thing was that he immediately grabbed his left knee, stayed down, had some treatment on the pitch. I was right at the end of the game. I don't think he was substituted, but I don't think he came back on either. So we don't know the extent of the injury. That left knee is the one that he had a horrific knee injury to previously. But I'm just sick of just trying to get through the international breaks without injuries. It's painful. One player who didn't get injured, thankfully, Mikel Merino, on the score sheet for Spain, last-minute equaliser, Nico Williams' shot, saved into his path. He scored it, so that's ideal. And then William Saliba and Konate, awful pairing. I'm going to make a separate video on the main account about how bad they actually are as a pairing. Saliba, on paper, had a better game than Konate, but they lost 2-0 to Croatia. Fortunately, though, played the full 90 uninjured.